Assalamualaikum and a very good day to you all. In this video, I would like to share with you the first example of solving probability by using tree diagram. Okay, so in tree diagrams, we have to make sure the process involved. Okay, and then we have to make sure how many process involved, whether it's repeated or not. Okay, so let's get started. What we have here is a box has 3 white balls and 5 black balls. Okay, so maybe 3 white and 5 black. We use red lah. If I use black, cannot see also. Okay, 2 balls are randomly taken out of the box, one at a time. One at a time means there are 2 processes that will happen. First is the first process is taking the first ball. Okay, and then after we take the first ball, the second process is taking the second ball. Okay, now in order to do this, I will form a tree diagram such as this one. Okay, I copy paste this one, the arrow just like this, and then don't worry, I will explain what's going on. So this is the first process. Okay, we take first ball. Okay, now from the box we have 3 whites. So the outcomes are white or black. Okay, and then what is the probability of getting white is 3 over 8. 3 over 8. And then black is 5. Kenapa red? Masya Allah. My bad. 5 black lah. Okay, so the remaining lah. Okay, 5 over 8. So this is the first process, taking the first ball. Okay, now what is the second process? Taking the second ball. Okay, so the outcomes is either we get white or black, white or black, but we have some restrictions over here. Okay, now we have to read carefully. The first one, if the first ball is a black ball, the ball is removed from the box. Okay, now if it's the black one, this one, the ball is removed. When it's removed, the total now will become less by 1. So it will become 7. Okay, and then since the black one in the first ball already taken out from the box, okay, it will be 7. So 5 minus 1 will become 4. Okay, and the number of white balls is not changed because the one that we took is the black ball. Okay, so settle with this branch. Okay, now we still need to fill up this one, right? Okay, now let's I misread this one. If the first ball is white, the ball is returned to the box. This one, for this one lah. If it's white, then the ball is returned. Now when we take the white ball as the first ball, we put the ball back in the box, and then the total still be 8. Okay, and the number of white ball does not change. Okay, the probability of getting white ball still 3 over 8, and black balls we never take to begin with, so it's still 5 over 8. Okay, so this is our tree diagram. Okay, it's not yet not really complete. We still have to write all possible combination at the end. Okay, but this is the idea. Okay, now how we're going to know whether it's complete or not? For each set of this expanding branches, it must total up to 1. So 3 over 8, 5 over 8, we add them up is 1. Okay, this one also the same thing. This one also the same thing. If every set of these expanding arrows, okay, total up to 1, each one of them, then your 3 is correct. Okay, now the second one, to check whether it's correct or not, we have to do something first. Now this we are going to list all the possible combination that we get for the first ball and the second ball. So the first possible one is getting white ball and white ball. It's like white first and second, the second one also white ball. Okay, the second one is probability of getting white and black. The third one, probability getting black and white. And last one, black and black. Now, as you can see over there, it's the sign is what's that? Intersect. Intersect. So intersect means this and this happen at the same time. So when they happen at the same time, we must multiply the probability. So 3 over 8 for this one, multiply 3 over 8 for this one, and then we use calculator, we get 9 over 64. Okay, so this one also the same thing. This one 3 over 8 multiply this one 5 over 8. Okay, and then it will become 15 over 64. Okay, this one 5 over 8 multiply this one 3 over 7. Okay, so we get 15 over berapa 8 7 forgot 56. Okay, and last one 5 over 8 multiply 4 over 7. Okay, we get 20. Get 20 over 56. Okay, now the second way to check whether our 3 is correct or not is by total these up, these 4 fractions up. Okay, if we total them up, then we should get 1. Okay, so I'm using my calculator. Okay, 64 plus 15 over 64, and then plus 15 over 56 plus 20 over 56. Okay, so I use my calculator and then I get 1 as the total, so no problem with our 3. Our 3 is correct lah. Now we can use our 3 to solve the question. Okay, so I zoom out a little bit. Okay, so A, to answer A, they're asking the probability of the same color. The same color means, okay, same color means, okay, probability of white and white plus probability of black and black. Okay, so white and white is this one. Okay, 9 over 64 plus black and black is this one, 20 over 56. Okay, so 9 over 64 plus 20 over 56, it should be 223 over 448. Okay, so this is the answer for the first one. Okay, now for B, for the second one, okay, now the second one is different color, probability different color. Okay, now as you can see, there are only 4 possible values, 4 possible combinations. Is the one the same and the one is different. Okay, the one is the same is these two, and the remaining is the ones are different balls. Okay, so we don't have to add them up, we just 1 minus B same. So where we can get the probability of the same one from the previous question. Okay, So 1 minus 2 to 3, 4, 4, 8 is 4, 4, 4 pula. 2 to 5 over 4, 4, 8. Okay. So I think that's all. Thank you for your time and attention. Assalamualaikum. Have a good day.